finding moments to have those micro recovery breaks as well, and not just constantly feeling like you need to be on and moving to the next thing, and taking those breaks within the day. And it could just be like short breaks, but what I do, especially if I'm working from home and it's a nice sunny day, if I've done a big thing, I've put out a proposal or we've had a big meeting, I'll walk outside and I'll just admire my garden for a moment, just to have a little bit of a pause point before I dive straight back into the next thing. I think that's what a lot of people are missing these days, because they'll just go from one meeting to the next email to the next delivery, and before they know it, they haven't moved from their desk, they haven't even had lunch for the day.
The micro recovery breaks, the foundation of that I've got from sport. Like tennis players have 20 seconds in every game to bounce the ball or between games. My cricketers will go out and do gardening, men and women out in the middle of the pitch. They'll get their cricket bat. There's rollers, 3-ton rollers that roll the pitch. My netballers will spin or pivot the ball before shooting. And in rugby league, the players just have a natural pause point or a drop in intensity before a scrum. Then they go again. Sport builds this in beautifully. You don't watch a game of football, Ange, for 80 minutes and it's go, 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 go. It's go and then a little bit of recovery. It's go and then a little bit of recovery. So play your productivity game like athletes play sport and build in some micro recovery breaks. And the feedback that we get on the micro recovery break is, oh wow, I thought I had to do 90 minutes of yoga, or I thought I had to do all this really technical stuff. No. Just have a 30-second to 90-second little break in between your performance moments and allow your body to shift state. And when you do this and train, and I didn't actually realise that you go out, well, I know you go outside, but I didn't realise you build that reflective practicing. I like that. 2 things you want to try and do in a micro recovery break. And the more you train, the more that this will be accelerated. Number 1 is you want to switch off your brain. So you want to go alpha, and nature is the best way to switch off that crazy monkey brain and get outside and just that wonderment and look at my garden, look at the flowers. So you're dropping the brain intensity. And the second thing is you want to go parasympathetic. You want to get your body out of stress and the sympathetic nervous system and just drop the heart rate a little bit. Just drop the breathing rate a little bit. Just get that physiology to slow down and then ramp back up. And we see this. When people train this, they just come back and their eyes are wide open. Andrew, I can't believe how productive I am. And we always feel like going, duh, but look, we love hearing people do this. But just put in the basics, break up with busyness.